Hi guys, my name's MJ. Welcome to the Tutorials channel. Okay, today I want to talk about the recent release from Mini GT, the RUF CTR 1987. So, yeah, this one is actually a different. Initially, because I wasn't familiar, I didn't know that the anniversary RUF was already out. So, I always thought that a yellow bird there's only one. So when that came first, right, when Mini GT released this first, I was a little bit confused. However, yeah, so finally I've cleared up the confusion. So basically, this is actually the anniversary version, which is to pay homage for the original yellow bird. This one they manufacture in 2019 onwards, the anniversary version. So this one is actually RUF CTR from 1987. So this is actually another legendary car. This was actually around the era of the F40, the Porsche 959, and also the Lamborghini Diablo. Alright, so this one was a little bit of a yeah, out of that three cars, right? If I think back, you know, I know that three cars, but I never knew about the RUF CTR. So this was really somewhat the underdog. So at the time, right, RUF was already so-called an independent manufacturer. They were already making quite a lot of their own custom parts. Okay, so this is this RUF. Okay, you know what, while I'll talk you through the story, right, we're gonna unbox this. Okay, Mini GT number 419. Okay, this is still in the box. Otherwise, right, usually the unboxed ones I will actually do a live unboxing session over at Collectors Cube. That's QBE. You can look them up on TikTok, Facebook, and also on Instagram. And any of my other additional extra stocks, right, that is for sale, it's handled by them as well. You can check out our website. They ship worldwide, coldcube.com. Okay, and in the meantime, do help me hit the like button, okay, first time I'm in the YouTube algorithms. Cool. So yeah, that's a little bit of advertisement. So let's get straight to it. What else? So yeah, this one, so this was actually when I did my research, right, when I Google it up, that's the thing. It's quite a lot of the journalist articles, right, does mention that this is actually based on the Porsche 930. However, on Wikipedia, it said something else. It mentions that this is not based on the 930 turbo. It's actually based on the 3.2 Carrera. Reason is that the Carrera has a lower drag coefficient, and also overall it has a lower curb weight. So that was the main reason why they used the Carrera 3.2 rather than the 930. However, from the rest of the articles, most of them mentioned it's actually from the it's based on the 930. Okay, out of the box, the yellow looks really very nice. The side mirror this time around, I think this is one of the biggest difference. Yeah, okay, it's really very small compared to the rest of the Mini GTs that we've seen so far, right? I think this side mirror it does look quite different. I think most of the side mirrors that we've seen so far is usually a proper one, right? Okay, because I'm just looking through the cars that I have behind me, and I noticed this guy. So this one has that small side mirror as well, very small side mirror. So this wouldn't be the first time Mini GT is doing this type of small side mirror. No, it's not the same. Okay, it's not the same. Yes, it's not. They took it from the E30 and then, you know, just swap it over to this RUF. So that's the biggest difference. Is that part of the? No, it's not. It's also, again, a little bit soft. Okay, a little bit soft. So it's still that separate piece, silicone plastic kind of thing. A little bit rubbery as well. Very nice. I think it's really quite nicely done by Mini GT. Okay, so one of the things that that is mentioned a couple of times on the internet, right, would be the special custom-made what's this? The special custom-made gearbox by RUF, because at that point in time, right, Porsche didn't have a gearbox strong enough, a a 5-speed gearbox that is strong enough to handle the high output that was put out. So RUF went ahead and made their own custom 5-speed gearbox. So I think that really makes a difference for RUF, because then they were able to actually customize to adjust their gear ratio as well. Okay, so this one, the other thing is, the other story that I see, that I heard, is this particular RUF actually 0 to 60 miles per hour, right? It loses out to Ferrari, and it loses out to the Porsche 595. However, 0 to 100 miles per hour, right? The RUF actually goes beyond. It has a higher top speed, and it has a higher acceleration. It reaches 100 miles per hour even faster. Oh, I just noticed there's a freaking mosquito. What the hell? Can you see it? There's a freaking mosquito that's flying around. Okay, and he decided and he wanted to be on camera. Right, so overall, okay, I've been talking about the story, right? Okay, so quite a lot of more economical brands, right, would print this headlamp, but Mini GT has done it as a separate piece. That's actually very nice. Down here, there's a little bit of groove for the indicator lights, so it's not a separate piece, but it does look like it's printed. Okay, it does look quite okay. No complaints there. This is also printed or painted on. Okay, the fog lamp, I guess. It's not a separate piece, and then it has the RUF logo on the nose. There we go, very nice. And then what else? So the rims are also RUF's own design, their own manufacturing. These are actually called Speedline. So this is actually something that's really very iconic for the Yellowbird. So the official color name, right, is actually Blossom Yellow. It's just I think one of the story how it got its name Yellowbird is because one of the, I think when the journalists were during that time, right, when they were covering this, RUF on covering going rounds in Nürburgring, it was the way the yellow stands out with the clear blue sky on that day. Hence it was called Yellowbird. So that was how the name came about. Okay, so yeah, the official name is actually Blossom Yellow. Nice. Alright, so this, they made 29 Carrera 3.2, or 930 from Porsche's factory, 29 units, and the rest was actually conversion from customers Porsche. They'll bring it to RUF, and then RUF will do a conversion for them. Alright. Okay, so if we do just a simple comparison, right, with the anniversary version. So the anniversary version in 2019, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, here we go. On the onset, it does look like it's wider. Okay, yeah, it's quite obvious that it's wider. It has that, especially at the back, the wider back fender with the cooling vents as well. All right. Okay, the side mirror is back to normal. Okay. Yeah, this one. So this anniversary version, right? This is actually considered RUF's own design. It's not taken from Porsche. They built the entire. Basically, they built the entire car by themselves, by RUF. No. My understanding was no parts was taken from Porsche. Okay. Do let me know if you have more accurate information. I've already told the story about this. I've already done the first look on that yellow color RUF. So I will put the link in the description below, so you can check out that video. But however, I have not covered this green. So this officially, it's Irish green. This is actually Mini GT number 385. Okay. All right. So basically, same thing as the anniversary version, Blossom Yellow, but this one is in green. All right. Okay. Very dark green actually. I do quite like this rims. It does look quite nice. Cool. Alright, so this one, yeah, I think one of the iconic part is that back wing is in black. Nice. RUF, the CTR logo. CTR actually stands for Group C Turbo RUF. That's why it's CTR. Okay, it's their own code name. Nice. Look at all the details on the back bumper. So all these are printed on. Okay, all the little details. Very nice. Okay. Right. Side view, door handle details there. Interior. There's a roll cage as well. So this was something that RUF built in to the chassis. So yeah, it made the whole car much more stable, much more rigid. So that's why this actually holds the Nürburgring lap record for quite a few years. Okay. Alright, so there's a roll cage in there, and if I'm not mistaken, the anniversary version, this one didn't have the roll cage. Yeah. Alright, what else? I think that's it for this time around. Cool. I'll be looking forward to the rest of the colors. I can't recall. I think Mini GT is still coming up with a couple of colors. I need to check back. I'll put it in the description for any other additional information that I didn't cover here. Cool. Alright, so that's it for this time around. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to look up for Collector's Cube over on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. Remember to hit the like button because that helps me out in the YouTube algorithms. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you don't miss on any of my other diecast videos, and help me to share this video as well. Okay? Alright, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.